Hey guys, and welcome to another Fundamental Basics video. So the other day I was at Cosgrove High School running a cooking class, and one of the girls in my class had a bit of difficulty making mashed potato. So that's what we're doing here today. Just gonna be doing a little YouTube demonstration on how I make mashed potato. So you might have noticed by now that I've got a few YouTube channels up and running. One of them is Fun Covers, where I just play guitar videos, guitar covers. And this one, Fundamental Basics, is just about having a look at the fundamental skills in life that you need or might not have learnt a lot about for some reason, or just want to take more of a look at. So yeah, it'll be pretty useful for high school lessons and that sort of thing, and just handy tips. So anyway, I've got these potatoes here all peeled up, and so now I'm just going to chop them up. I'm going to chop them up really finely, actually, because the smaller that you chop them up, the smaller the pieces are, the less time you will need for them to boil. So chop them up really nice and thin. I'm just going to chop them up into slices. And you can chop them up into cubes if you want, but as long as you are reducing the surface area quite substantially, then that's the main thing, alright? So we got them all chopped up. They're going to go into my saucepan, and I have just boiled the kettle. I think, you know, you don't need to boil the kettle, but just for a bit of a head start, boiling the kettle, pouring that in over the top. Lovely. Grabbing my little igniter, I'll put this on the small plate. There we go, long last. Whack the lid on, and that's going to be cooking for between 15 to 20 minutes, so I'll pause it here. Alright, so back again. They've been cooking for almost 20 minutes now, and what I'm looking for is just really soft, easily breakable potato that isn't going to give me any lumps. You don't want any firmness, just really soft. So turning off the stove, just going to grab this and drain it. It's actually better to use a strainer, but nice and quick, pretty effective way. Just use the lid, strain. And now this is where we encountered a little bit of debate in the classroom about whether or not to use milk. So you can use milk, but you have to use a very small amount. I'm just going to use a little bit of margarine. You can use butter. Just a spoonful. Just going to grab my masher and scoop that off there. And then just mash it right up. And look at that, it's coming together really nicely. Because of how long I've cooked it for, I'm not getting any lumps, and the margarine is just melting right in, and I kind of like to go round and round, get it right up into the corners, and that's going to be beautiful. Alright, and there you go, mashed potato 101.